Hello, my name is Dallas Smith. I'd like to tell you a story about the most important day of my life. I grew up in Flint, Michigan. When I was about 10 years old, my parents made me go to Pasadena Gospel Chapel in Flint. When I was about 15 years old, some of my friends, they were doing things I didn't appreciate what they were doing, like swearing and drinking, smoking, finding ways of getting high and sex and things like that. And it just bothered me. Well, that summer, I went up to Upper Peninsula Bible Camp. And it was fun up there. They had all kinds of crafts and games like capture the flag, volleyball, dodgeball. They had swimming, boating, all kinds of stuff. And that night, they had bonfires with s'mores and Bible stories and jokes and singing. It was a great time up there. Well, good times come to an end sometimes, and I started getting worried about going back home and seeing my friends again. So I decided to go in one of the boats and roll myself out past the swimming area and needed to talk to Jesus. I needed to talk to somebody. Got on my knees, prayed to God. I just asked questions. What am I supposed to do? What am I going to do in my life? And I just said, Jesus, come into my heart, please. And I invited him in, Alice. And after that, I just felt like something was lifted from me. I felt calm and relaxed. Dallas. And I heard my name again. So I got up, looked up the sky, Dallas, and I heard my name over by, and I looked, and there was a guy coming over in a rowboat. And there was a camp counselor. And he said, Dallas, what are you doing out here? And I was talking to God. I let Jesus into my heart. And I looked at him, and he had the biggest smile on his face. I still remember it. It was such a great day. He says, climb in my boat, tie your boat off to mine, and tell me all about it when we go back. So he got back, and he told me to tie the boats off and come on up to the chow hall or the dining hall, and it's time for dinner. So I did that, and I went up there, opened up the doors, and there's about 30 to 40 kids and counselors, and they all started clapping at me and yelling and Yahoo and praise God and shaking my hands. And I tell you, that really, really set in with me. It was a great day for me to be a Christian. And my life was changed forever at that time. And I think, if you have problems, kids, it's all right to sit there and talk to somebody. Jesus is knocking on the door. He's waiting to come in. Invite him in to sit down and talk to you. He's not going to bite you. He doesn't hate you or nothing like that. He loves you, and he wants you to be with him. So just open your heart and let him in. Thank you for listening to my story about the greatest day of my life. Shalom.